All right, tonight we're here with John Clark from Band of Gold. This is Pat Strasser, Keyboardist Blog. And John, I appreciate you taking some time to tell us a little bit about your gig here. Tell us about Band of Gold a little bit.
Well, we are Band of Gold. We play mostly wedding receptions and corporate gigs. We play just about everything from 40s up to today. Flexible, we can go from three-man band of just laid-back jazz stuff to full-on rock band with horns and everything.
Cool. So tell us about your rig. Like, I mean, you have to be pretty flexible, I guess, in order to just fit in any kind of musical context. So tell us how you handle all these tunes.
Yeah, that's sometimes a challenge, but I split it up between my Yamaha Motif ES and my Yamaha S90, and mostly the bottom board, pianos, electric pianos, cloud, those sorts of things. Occasionally some other stuff. For complicated songs like, say, Billie Jean, I'll have to use this to split stuff up. Motif is pretty much everything else. Your brass, your synth leads, some pads, organ, vocoder, whatever else.
Are you running any expansion cards on the S90?
No expansion cards on the S90. I do have the harmonizer board in the Motif.
Okay.
So that's what's handling the vocoder.
Okay. You want to demonstrate anything for us? Like, how would you handle the splits in Billie Jean, for example? How does that work?
I just figured out recently since they're basically identical in architecture, finally genius me figured out, how about if I set Billie Jean as a preset up here and the exact same preset down here? That only took 2 years to figure out.
Right.
I tried many ways of like MIDIing it together, but it was just more of a pain than it was worth. And it led to falsely triggering things and forgetting to load up stuff. But like Billie Jean, you've got like the... And then the second verse, of course.
So you have two different sounds for that patch. Okay.
And on here, I've got the...
Okay. Okay, very nice.
So jumping back and forth throughout the
Excellent,
song.
excellent. Now, I noticed your expression pedal down there. Is that handling the volume control for all of the presets or all the sounds in any given program? Or
it's handling the volume for my Motif.
okay.
And I've got a sustain pedal for the Motif, and a separate sustain for the S90.
Okay.
I don't have an expression pedal hooked up to the S90. Thinking about doing it, but there's not that much I do on the S90 that really requires
Right.
a lot of expression.
I guess with mostly pianos and things you can.
Yeah, most of the pianos just rely on my hands.
Right. Okay. Now, what about the iPad? What are you using that for?
iPad right now is strictly for charts.
Okay. And what app are you using for reading? Are you just using Acrobat for reading PDFs, or?
I'm using Deep Dish Gig Book. Is the name of it right there.
Okay. Cool.
And here's all the various charts I have, and I can jump to them by letter and then go into whatever my little cheat sheet is, or others I might have full-blown
Oh no, that's very cool.
sheet in there. So it kind of depends on the song as to whether I need the full transcription or if I can just survive with a couple of chords. And occasionally I will take, if there's a particular riff that definitely needs to be in there, like Brick House, there's the horn part.
Right.
Just for kind of a safety net for a reminder in case I need to look at it if I hadn't played in a while or something like that.
Right.